Yes, guys, welcome back to the football family. Just a quick one on the Osimhen and Napoli incident. I don't like this is such a big disgrace from Napoli. I think Osimhen uh missing the penalty in the last game, he was emotional. He didn't want them to take him off and all this. But regardless, you don't go online, post a video mocking your player, the best player for your team last season, the highest goal scorer for your team last season, championed you guys to winning the CIA title last season, and just because of he missed the penalty and his reaction, which he apologized for at the end of the game, but it's just such a very big disgrace from Napoli, and I don't. And players always want to be loyal to the clubs. They always want to give their best to the club, which Osimhen has done all through when he has been at Napoli. Fantastic player, a very good goal scorer. I don't think he deserves the treatment he's getting from the Napoli fans, the backlash, a lot of insults being rained on this player. And that's the reason why you see some players always just want to leave after having their best season, because if the second season doesn't go well, you start getting pressured, you start getting insulted by fans. Fans are always very reactional, and which we get that. It's the same with all other clubs and all other fans. We are most times we react in the moment. Once a player plays badly, like we backlash the player, insult the player, which I think not for everyone, but most cases it's just a reaction of what had just happened in the game. But it's just so sad for a player like Osimhen's quality and what he has done for Napoli last season. He doesn't deserve. And the most annoying thing is this is not just from the it's not the backlash from the fans, it's not the insults from the fans, it's just Napoli's TikTok official TikTok page posting a video mocking your striker for missing a penalty. That's bad. That's a very big disgrace, and I think we need to some things need to change. Like now he's put this line on going like suing them, which I think he should, because that's a very bad image for him as a player. And we know he gives his all. Part of the reason he was angry, he was being taken off, is he still wanted to be in the game and try to impact the game. And for any big player, that's how it is. You always want to be part. You always want to try your best. Even after missing a penalty or missing a goal, you always want to go again, again, and again. So this is a huge disgrace from Napoli, and they need to come out with an apology, or else then they have to be sued by the player, and his legal team they have to take action. They need to come up with an apology, and things like this should not happen again. It's not this is not only about Osimhen, not about him being the best player or being the highest scorer for them last season. This also applies to other players, because Osimhen is the victim now, but it can happen. They can still do it again and again with other players. So they need to come up with an apology and try not to make such mistake again. And I'm just devastated, and just I feel bad for Osimhen right now, because he's an hard worker. He does his best. Any player can miss a penalty. We've seen Messi's, the Ronaldos, Iniesta. So we've seen all these guys miss penalties. So that doesn't mean they are bad players, but it happens. And as fans, you can react in the moment. As a player, Osimhen also reacted in the moments that he didn't want to be taken off, which he apologized about. So what else do these people want? It's just so bad from them. And I just think they need to tender an apology to Osimhen. Something needs to be done. Things need to change. We have to, if we keep blaming the players, we have to hold the clubs accountable also, the media accountable, everyone involved accountable in situations like this. And since the player has apologized, the club also need to apologize and try not to make such a thing happen again. Or else you might need to take legal action against them and sit out not playing some games. And I don't know what action he should take. That is, he has to figure that out. But I just think this is sad, and for the fans, we need to support Osimhen, back him, and try to stop things like this from happening. So that's just my 2 cents on the Osimhen incident, and hopefully it doesn't happen again, and the club come out and apologize to this player for what they have just done. Thank you, guys.